Welcome back to Chapter 5 of Corpse Party. We left off with Ayumi and this candle. Apparently every single character is in the same world. And the only person we have not seen yet is the teacher, so... maybe she's already dead? I mean, I'd hope not. But you never know. Nahos. Surprisingly cute, stands in stark contrast to the information contained within. Covered with hastily scribbled words, but there's space for more. Naho notes. Method of ingress obtained. Requires 2 more participants. Method of egress obtained. We'll need to gather more information and plan very carefully, but it can be done. Encountered fierce spiritual resistance while simply researching the Shinozaki estate. Right side of body, paralyzed. Left eardrum ringing. Orbs visible in photographs. Influence confirmed. Severe dizziness. Nausea and bloody BM experienced. Symptoms persist for weeks. Significant danger is clearly present. Next investigation will place others at risk. Maybe best to leave Mr. Kabiki behind. Seems he returned empty-handed again today. How many times has this happened with this publisher? He writes such interesting pieces, but never receives due credit. They're too daft. They don't appreciate him. Poor guy can't catch a break. But all that will be changed once his next serial is published. I'll do everything in my power to help him get the recognition he deserves. Wow. Never thought I'd be reading her next update like this, though. I wish I could have met her under normal circumstances and made friends with her or something. And had her pass me this book so I could read over the next update with her blessing, instead of just finding it. Naho has always been my hero, the person I've admired most. Well, I'm glad I went back here. Entry into the Empire. I feel like this floor is, like, weeb central. Closet trespassers will be expelled. I have no idea what that means. No entry. Trespassers will be expelled. Think of all your features. Kisoharaba is watching you. All of Japan is watching you. Down with trespassing. Nice. We can't go any farther left, and we can't go farther right either, so let's switch. To Satsuki and Naomi. No wandering the halls for a while, searching for any sign of Yuka. In doing so, we found the path leading to the second building had finally opened itself back up again. You weren't kidding. A whole other wing. It's kinda terrifying. Will you be alright in there, Naomi? I mean, I'm scared too, but still. I'll be okay. I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. As long as the two of us stick together, we'll manage. Yeah, we will. There's that tinge of regret again, boring into my heart like a drill. You don't care about anyone's feelings but your own. Seiko's last words still echoed in my ears if I'd only heard them spoken. It's alright, it's not your fault. This is gonna be alright. Wherever she is right now, Seiko is furious with me. She has to be. Don't worry, we'll find Yuka. I know we will. Hello, Candle. The darkening has already begun. My god, this is unconscionable. These are stab wounds. Whoever did this clearly enjoyed it. He looked like he was just killed. Like, just killed. He sure was. Are those? Yuka's shoes. Splattered with blood along their edges. There's no mistake, I see these every morning. These are Yuka's shoes, my god. What happened here? God damn it. The door is fixed to the wall like a model. It cannot be opened. Alright, what we need to do is... What the... What the hell is up with this building? Everywhere you look, there's blood. What's this? It's Morishige's cell phone. Video saved a memory? What did he record? Wait, no. No more of this. Wow. Yep, well, we knew he went insane, but... guess he went insane on a whole new level. Don't be a sociopath, kids. It's bad for your health. We still can't get into the principal's office. I'm sure we'll be able to get in there eventually. If we don't, that'd be kind of lame. Believe the girl. Wait, they can't cost that green slime, can they? Maybe it's not there? My friend was killed in the hallway. Those gray globs are lethal. I sealed them up to ensure no one else dies a pointless death here. Yeah, no kidding, I died a pointless death there. There's a student ID name tag on the floor as small, stuck to the pins in the back, suggesting it was forcefully removed. And that's what I like to call a weeping angel. The deeper we go, the more we'll find. St. Mary Ann University High School. The real question is, why are they called like university high schools? That makes no sense. Maybe it's a Japanese thing. But, ooh. Seems like this body, or this space, has the most deaths in it. Wouldn't surprise me. This is where Sachiko is, after all. Well, we found his sister's shoes. And Morishige's cell phone. But I don't think they're still in this building. After all, the floors here aren't, red? I think that's right. Who knows, perhaps there's another route that's been opened up. We can't get into the restrooms. They're sealed off. Okay. Let's see if we can leave here and go back to the other building. Kurisaki's body is so badly wounded that it literally been flayed open. His internal organs are on display for all to see. Required mini DV tape. Type 2. Alright. I guess that means they need to go back to the room with the DV player, and then we'll swap back to Naomi. But these are the red floors, so... Alright, that'll allow her to move across. Even if you're feeling trapped, remember tomorrow is forged by yesterday and today, and all flow in perfect harmony. Expel all closet trespasses. I really want to know what that means. Wait. What's that? A peculiarly shaped round on it. All right. The only downside is Ayumi's on her own. She has nobody to help her. I really don't want to see those two right now. Figures. The last thing going through your head should be worrying about some boy when you're in hell. Naho's notes. Number 2 of 5. I had a final exam today, so I went to school for the first time in quite a while. Seems all it's gone. Kibiki came here to Heavenly Host without me. It's too dangerous. We don't have enough data, he said, trying to justify why he just sulked into the sacred ground behind my back. His assistant, Taguchi, most likely put him up to it. I did give him all the details on how to return home from here. And it's a fairly simple process, but I can't help worrying about him nonetheless. At any rate, the blog's been updated, and I do feel bad about dragging my friend Sayaka into this. But it's time to dive headfirst into these trenches, and really fill out what this place is all about. What's this? What? What could have happened to her before she died here? Oh, maybe her friend betrayed her. Wait. That was Kizami's ID card. Beaten to death with blunt instrument. Whereabouts of body unknown. Good. He's dead. Don't mess with young girls, I guess. His sociopathic tendencies got him beaten. Strange but true stories of the occult. Chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building, part 4. By Ku Kibiki. I shouldn't be alone. I shouldn't be alone. We're not the first to come here, it seems. There have been many before us, and every one of them has either died or been swallowed up by the school itself. I'm not simply using the word swallowed for dramatic effect either. It is, regrettably, an apt description. There is a massive curse accompanying this entire building, a second entity unto itself, and it slowly devours the souls of men. It chips away at a person's core, sanity, reason, even identity, eventually destroying him. Nothing that made him who he is left behind. Once it's gripped your heart, you'll quickly succumb to despair and loneliness. The essence of what makes you human is literally eaten away, as if by worms. When this happens, the body begins to necrotize, and the soul becomes as black as spent ash. We've come to regard this process as darkening. And whoever succumbs to the darkening becomes an inseparable part of the school itself. In rare instances, one may be able to avoid the full act of darkening, instead fated to bear unbearably by intense, violent thoughts and emotions. But most of the time, his soul will be rooted here, and he will be cursed to one of these halls for eternity, with no hope of passing or exorcism. Thus my use of the word swallowed. This school swallows us whole, going fatter with tortured souls every day. It makes me shudder just thinking about it. The means by which I've come here, the Sachiko charm. If its particulars ever got out to the mainstream, this school would never go hungry again. To any who may be reading this 4th installment, and soon the 5th, it's clear that you're a victim trapped within this hellish place, just as I am. The least I can do is give you some advice to help keep you alive as long as possible. If you still have even the dimmest shred of hope, hang on to it. Keep it firmly in your heart. Never give up on it. I can't stress that enough. I hope you'll be looking forward to part 5. Taguchi has disappeared somewhere. Now that I'm by myself, I can no longer go home. So I'm just gonna keep writing. It's my one true calling after all. No matter what happens, as long as there's life left in me, as long as my hands can still move, I will never stop writing. Kokubiki. That's who I'd like to call a true Chad right there. The ability to keep going when all else is lost. Okay, so it seems one of the ways to get out requires a second person. Well, let's see if we can go up. Hey, wait, we weren't able to go up here. Today's Spirit Breaker Crimsmiddle was divided into 2 souls, one painted red and one painted green. Closet trespassers will be expelled. I really wish I knew what that meant. 183 people killed. Defy closet intruders. You are being watched. Closet trespassers. Wait a second. That's the custodian's closet. Oh, that's horrifying. Hopefully nothing bad happens because I went in. So, we are looking for 2 round-shaped stones or something. But it looks like we can't do anything until we watch this next installment. Alright, here goes nothing. Broken breathing. I shouldn't be alone. I can't die. I can't lose hope. If anyone's watching this tape, there's a way out, and I'm going to tell you what it is right now. You need to perform the Sachiko ritual correctly. Say the line 1 time for each person, then 1 more for Sachiko, and put all your paper scraps together. I wish I'd never done it. I wish I'd never come here. How could you? How could you? Satoshi, wasn't that footage? Yeah, it was definitely taken in this room. It's the smell of decay. Based on the clothes, I think we just found Mr. Kabiki. And the girl with him is wearing the same uniform as the spirit I saw. I spoke with her too in the staff room. I guess these are the remains of the girl Shinozaki was telling us about. Naho, was it? What's wrong? Is there anything farther in, like, in the back of the closet? I don't see anything. No. Look closely. Like, a gap in the wall? There's a whole other room back here. How could you have possibly known about that? I'm not honestly sure myself, I just had a feeling. Watch out on the bodies. Try not to step on them. I'll try. Is this the girls' room? Why'd there be a ladder leading to the girls' bathroom? Why did it have to be here? That's right, this is where Shinohara died. No, you're wrong. It wasn't your fault and it wasn't suicide. How can you say that? You weren't there, Satoshi. You didn't hear the things I said to her. Just before she died, she was really worried about you. She never actually sent it. But she dropped this while she was writing a text message, and I think you should read it. Recipient, Naomi. Subject, no hard feelings. So how the hell are you, babe? Sorry about earlier. Sad face. I apologize, though, so you have to forgive me now. If you don't, I'll leave your beautiful crotch shut, so watch out. Oh, my dear. Until we meet again, you better get on with your darling Mochi, or else... Oh my goodness. I was planning to wait until a little more time had passed before showing this to you. I'm sorry. We're gonna get out of the school no matter what it takes. That's what Seika would have wanted. Anyway, we should know how to get out of her now. We know how to reverse Sachiko's charm. Should be to reconvene with Shinozaki, Yoshiki, and hopefully Miss Yui. You still have your paper doll scrap, right? Yeah, got it right here. It must be somewhere in there. I'm sure we'll find it along the way. You definitely don't need to worry about that. I would never leave this place without you. The way out can wait. Right now, let's just concentrate on finding your paper scrap. Well, we found more Shige, but it was too late. We did learn something. Seems you two found the way out as well. I was so worried when I couldn't find it. I was afraid I never to go back home.
島さん、これってあなたの命。おっと、返してほしい。お願い。冗談じゃないわよ。土下座してでも頼みな
Then
さ
you
い
get
よ。
on your knees and beg for it. Why the hell are you just staring at me like an idiot, anyway?
おい、
What's gotten into you?
あれ、いらない。お願いし。いらないんだ。
篠崎。
ほら、やめて。火ついちゃっ
Oh,
た。燃える。燃え。ちゃんと。
篠崎。
what the hell is wrong with you?
町田君は私と
It's simple, Mochida. You and I are gonna use that way out to get home.
中島さん
And Akashima, she can just go off somewhere and disappear.
後でね。
ナオミ。
It's okay, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
中島さんに。はあ、あいつには一度あの情けない姫。中島なんてどうでもいいけど、もう少し。
Wow. You cold-hearted bitch. Maybe there'll be some, I don't know, reflecting on the past and redemption. If not, I really hope we find the teacher and this girl dies, but I don't think that's how this story's gonna go. Maybe it's just me. But normally when you deal with occultic stuff, you die because you dealt with occultic stuff. Well, if we keep going down, maybe something's changed. Don't lose your hope, guys. It won't turn out well. Well, clearly Mochida's the main protagonist, considering actually on the icon of the game, it's him. It's his face, so he's important. See, we just helped you cross, you jerk. Now, if you have a problem with us helping you out, girly, we're gonna have a big problem. Really? It moved. Maybe we need to go back through the ladder. A brown envelope is resting prominently atop the bodies in Aho and Kibiki. It definitely wasn't there before. Too dark to see what it's in here. Let's step outside and take a look. It's a photograph. It can't be. Clearly depicts Yuka, and she doesn't look very well. Body of a senior high student. The plot thickens. Wait a second. The teacher, didn't she wake up in a room that was red? Is this a pentagram? Black magic or witchcraft or something.
こっちにもう県外だったの。サトシ。
ゆか、
She's probably scared out of her mind and in a lot of pain.
俺が
And I wasn't there for her. She was all alone.
責めないで。
Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault.
あなたのせいじゃ。
じゃあちくしょう、出てこいよ。
Whoever the hell you are, you must be getting a really good laugh out of watching us suffer.
どうしたの？
今
I just happened to glance out the window at the walkway between the two buildings and I saw a white dress.
ちくしょう、
I'm gonna make her pay for what she's done.
人間を
You have no right to mess with the living.
サトシ。
待て、サチコ。
サトシ、サトシ。
ナオミ、生きる希望が俺の
サトシ、
篠崎と
やめて。生きる意味が必要なら。
If you need a reason to keep on living, then I'll give you one. Do it for me. Keep on living for me.
ゆい先生、
Miss Yui is dead.
中島さん。
Shima, where'd you get that paper doll scrap? Is it Mochida's?
サトシは自分
Still has his own. This is Yuka's.
かわいそうに。
Poor girl, she didn't make it either.
うーん。
So that means there are two between both of you.
ごめん。あなたは
You're a real jackass, you know that?
私。
I really hope this is like a bad ending or something.
汚い豚。
The darkening. 'Yep, a bad end. Nice. Well, chapter select, chapter 5. Well, we'll leave off here. We'll restart chapter 5 and see what we did wrong and try to get the good ending. Maybe getting caught by Kizame's avoidable. If it is, then that'd be nice. I hope you've all enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. If you didn't, thanks for watching anyway, and I will see you all in the next video. As always, goodbye.